guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Finally, we are here with my June, July and August hots and nots. Yay! I am probably the worst person to have ever decided to make YouTube videos, because I have days where I'm like, yes, come on, let's do this. I uploaded my May favourites and then was about to do my June favourites, and it got to mid-July and I was like, okay, I will do it next week and I will call it my June and July hots video. And then that didn't happen, and then in August we went away and then we came back, and now I'm just thinking, right, enough. I am just going to combine what I've loved using in the last 3 months. So welcome to the summer hots and nots. By the way guys, if you are liking my makeup today, this look, I have created it using the KKW Smoky eyeshadow palette, just launched, and I will tag the video up here. So please, after watching this one, go ahead there. If you haven't already checked it out, please check it out. Right, so I'm going to kick things off because I've got so much stuff that I would like to talk to you guys about. All summer I have been, literally this has been an extended limb for me. This has not got out of my sight all summer. Now, for those of you that don't know, I suffer quite badly with hot flashes, and when they strike, I literally feel like my whole body is on fire. And when that happens, I simply reach for my fan. This comes with 3 settings, and it has just saved me so much this summer with like embarrassing moments as well, because when I get a hot flash, I literally bead sweat like all over my face. And if it wasn't for this fan, I can actually like feel my face sliding down my face. So probably the best £10 I think I've spent probably all year has got to be this incredible gadget. And I'll leave the link down below where I got this from Amazon. It was only £10. It comes with a cable and you charge it. And the charge, honestly, I probably charge this once a week, if that. And it's also really, really incredible for when you've got a full face of makeup on and you apply your setting spray. Dry off with one of these. Just amazing. Now, this one I carry around everywhere. I also have a little backup fan. Now, this product is the cutest thing. Pete found this when we went away to Isle of Wight. We went into like a little crafty shop, and it's an iPhone fan. So you plug this in to your iPhone, and how amazing is that? You can get these for Android devices as well. I have an iPhone. It just fits into charging bit. You pop it in there. It gives the most delicate of little bit of air, just a little bit of air for, like, you know, these hot flushes strike. Then it's just perfect if you don't want to carry around the big clunky one. Now, I got this for $6.99, and you can actually get them from Amazon and eBay for a lot cheaper. Out of the two, I would definitely say this one is my absolute favourite, the bigger one, but then I carry both of them around just in case. Oh, and then also, sorry, I forgot to mention with this one, it also bends backwards, so it's... How cute! How cute. Right, so they are my fans, turned into a crazy fan lady. The next few products that I'm going to be speaking about is my skin. Now, I take estrogen and progesterone. When I take estrogen, my skin looks amazing, feels amazing. When I apply makeup, it just goes on beautifully. After taking 14 estrogen tablets in a month. I then switch over to progesterone. Now with progesterone, the symptoms are very much like PMS. So I get breakouts, my hair looks rubbish, my skin feels rubbish, I get bloatedness as well. And to try and like combat these things within, I have been taking zinc tablets. Now I have found the last 2 or 3 months, when I go over to progesterone, my breakouts are not as bad as they have been with taking this. At the minute, I feel like a glow like to my skin, and I think the only thing that I've done differently is just adding these in. I take a tablet every night, and the only thing I've got to back it up against is taking the progesterone and how bad my skin was without taking these. So, you know, I would definitely recommend, if you do suffer from breakouts and if you can incorporate taking a zinc tablet. Please, I am not a registered nutritionist or, you know, somebody that can give advice. I can only speak about how it's worked out for me, and I would say the zinc tablets have definitely helped my skin look a lot more healthier, clearer by taking these. Going on to some hair products, as well as taking HRT, I take thyroxine for an underactive thyroid condition that I have, and I've always found my hair, it kind of like just stopped growing. I last got a haircut last year. I don't like going to the hairdressers because I sit there and I say, don't take too much off. I come out of a hair salon with like 6 inches shorter, so now I've just said no, I am not going to go to the hairdressers anymore. And I found like my hair literally just stopped growing. It's been like the same length for like the longest time. To try and like combat some of the hair and scalp issues that I get, I have been using my own VeebeautyLDN hair and scalp treatment. Now I use this once a week. I use it mainly on a Friday night. I get the oil from the pipette and I drench my scalp in it, and then I like massage my scalp. I flip my hair over and I do the back of my hair as well. I then get the oil into my hand and I run it through the ends. I plait my hair and then I go sleep with it. And then in the morning I wash it off and I am left with all the build up that I've got in my scalp comes away. If I've got any dandruff or like just, you know, just the itchy scalp that you get, that all goes away, and I'm left with the most beautiful frizz free hair ever. And I have found, using my hair and scalp treatment in conjunction with, I will just like to say, I want to include a hair vitamin into my routine as well. And I've got to say the best one that I have tried so far has got to be the Halo Beauty tablets. Halo Beauty is owned by Tati Westbrook. Tati Westbrook here on YouTube is Glam Life Guru, and I've been a massive fan of Tati for the longest time. So when she brought these out, was it last year? I was tempted to try it. Yes, I do have to pay shipping costs. I think these were $35. And then shipping is about $7, and then when it comes over here you don't actually pay any customs charge, which is absolutely amazing. Now I will say, using the third final product that I do with my hair, so I've got my oil and then I've got my tablets. After I've washed and conditioned my hair, I also like to go in with a product by RedKen. Now this is a extreme anti-snap, anti-breakage leave-in treatment for distressed hair. A few years ago I bleached my hair and the ends would, when I brushed, would always break off where the old bleach was still in there. I do find that when I wash my hair and my hair is really wet, I just take a small blob of this and put it into wet hair. I then work it through and then just style as normal. And guys, I am telling you, in the last 3 or 4 months of using these 3 products religiously, I have seen such an improvement in my hair health. My hair feels healthier, it feels thicker, it feels softer, and like the ends are just, finally I am beginning to see like growth, like it's now gone down to, I think I've got a video of me dyeing my hair, and my hair was about, I'd say probably about there, so it is growing and it just feels so much thicker, and I am now getting compliments on my hair everywhere I go, and I never used to get it. My hair was never the one compliments, it was just hair, but now people touch it and they're like, they say that it looks so amazing, and I honestly will put it down to these 3 products. Going back to my skin, I'm going to start with a knot on this one, and I was actually really surprised that this made it into my knots list, and then looking back, using the product that I use, I see why it's on my knots list. So we're going to go in with the Drunk Elephant Slay Makeup Melting Butter. I did give this a go. I did give it a proper try. So this is a cleansing balm to remove your makeup, and I don't know where to start. Right, okay, so this product for me, yes, I might be biased. I have my own brand of cleansing beauty balms that I do, and this is mine, the Lavender and Lemon Cleansing Beauty Balm. Now, out of the 2, my one I think smells absolutely amazing. When I used the Slay one, I got a little bit in my eye. It really stung me. When I took the makeup off, when I took the balm off using my hot cloth, which is how I use a cleansing balm, I didn't see a glow to my skin like I do with my own cleansing balm. So I had the stingy eyes, and then my face just didn't have a, normally when I go in with my own balm, I take everything off, even if I've got to, you know, do it twice, do a double cleanse. I find that if it goes into my eyes, it's not an issue at all, and then after I've cleansed, my skin just feels so much softer, and there's like a glow to it that unfortunately I didn't see with the Slay Makeup Melting Butter. And I was gifted this by a friend of mine who had it, and thank you so much for giving it to me. I love you with all my heart, but I unfortunately didn't enjoy this, and I will just be sticking with my own cleansing balms. Thank you very much. Next we've got a, right, I was umming and ahhing about this product, but I honestly cannot shower without it, so I don't know why it would not be on my hot list. It is these Radox shower gels, particularly the chamomile and jojoba one, which is this one. The smell of this, I feel if I don't have this in the shower with me to wash, I feel like I've not showered, because the smell of this, it's so fresh and it's so clean, and this is probably the only shower gel that I can use that doesn't leave me with really bad dry skin. I just love it so much, and I get mine from Tesco. These are 99p. For 99p, I really don't think you can go wrong. They are absolutely gorgeous. They leave my skin feeling really soft and clean, and I just love it. So next time you're in Tesco, definitely give that a go. For those of you that don't know me, I love an eyeliner. If there's a new launch of an eyeliner, you best believe that I will get it and I will try it. So far, favourites so far have included the Stila eyeliner and also the Fenty Beauty one, but they both dry out in record time, and I am not about the life of buying an eyeliner probably every 2 or 3 weeks, especially when they are up to, you know, 16 to 20 pounds. I just don't think it's not fair, it's not right, shouldn't be allowed to happen. So quite recently, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was in my local Superdrug, and we're quite lucky, we have a NYX counter and it's quite a big one, and I came across this eyeliner, and I bought the waterproof one in the shade black, and when I tell you, I have not put this down. I have not looked at Stila or Fenty, any other eyeliner that I might have in my makeup bag, and trust me, I have lots. I have not put this down. It comes with one of my favourite nib situations. It goes on so easily. It's so black. It does not come off. One of my biggest pet peeves is during the day, if you do your makeup like I do at about 7:30 in the morning, and then when it gets to about 3-4 o'clock, because of all of like the oils that you get built up on your eyelids, sometimes that oil will transfer onto your eyeliner, and your eyeliner will turn like a navy blue. And I don't know if it's just me that happens to. It happens to me with the Stila ones. It happened to me with the Fenty one. It didn't happen with this one. This just stays black. It's absolutely incredible. It's £9, which is half of the price of one of the ones that I'm talking about. It's a definite hot from me. Now, I promise you, I've only got 2 or 3 more products left to talk about. Now, I might be probably the latest, as in the slowest person to come across the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. Again, I got this about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I have not put it down. I was a little bit worried that when I got the palette, I would only be able to use a few of the shades, but I am in love with all of them. I use the brightest shade here for underneath the eyes, and I like to use this one to set my eyelid, and then I use a mixture of both of these 2 shades with a big fluffy brush and just like pat it all over my face. The contour shades, I've used this as an eyeshadow and I absolutely loved it. I use this one to contour with, and I sometimes mix it with this one as well. What I love about this, and I think these are in like the newest editions that you get of these palettes, you've got these tiny holes in the back of each shade, and once it's finished you can just like plonk it out and then just put a new one in, which is amazing. Now, absolutely love. I use it for everything. I use it to bronze, I use it to contour, I use it to highlight. It really is just the best, So, and then the final makeup product that I've got, which I have been loving and I haven't put down, is the new NARS Orgasm Lip Balm. Now, this was quite expensive. It was £23, but if like me you're in love with the NARS Orgasm blusher, they brought out the same shade in like a lip balm. There isn't much of a shade to it, but then when you put it on, it just makes your lips look so just beautifully like hydrated, and you know, there's a soft gloss with it. It doesn't feel sticky and it lasts quite a while, and you know, I've just been loving it, and just a general haul when it comes to makeup. Some knots. Now, the products that I'm featuring in this I didn't really want to feature, but somebody's got to go on the not list, so it's got to be done. The first thing I'd like to speak to you guys about is the Huda Beauty Boss Setting Spray. Now, I done a video on this and I raved about this product because it does do what it's set out to do. It will lock your makeup in place. This broke me out, and I have skin issues anyway, and I don't need a product that's gonna break me out. And if you're gonna break me out, then I can't use you. We're gonna fall out. And I fell out of love with this. My Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, I use this all day every day, and it keeps my makeup intact. It smells amazing. The scent alone will knock you for 6. It's like you can use it as insect repellent. it really is really quite strong. It does, when you put it on your face, you can actually feel the alcohol drying up your face, and I'm sorry Huda, but it was a no from me. Next on the naughty list, and I can't believe I'm actually doing this, and I'm so pissed off with this. So the Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Now I own every single eyeshadow palette of Jeffree Star's bar the Alien palette. I didn't feel me and the Alien palette would get along. I've got lots and lots of his liquid lipsticks, but the Jawbreaker palette for me, I mean, the shades all look beautiful on camera, but there is a hella lot of purple, and I've tried to do a look with it, and I think I just only used these two shades up here. I look at it and it just feels a little underwhelming. I mean, like, it's a beautiful component. You get a lovely big mirror in there as well, but I don't know, I mean, that colour there, would you really want that on your eyelids? You know, it's like a muddy grey, and it's a muddy green, and I don't know, I couldn't draw any inspiration from this. I'm not going to throw it away. I will try and use it, and maybe I'll fall back in love with it. But okay, and then the final product on my not list, and again, I'm really pissed off with this actually, because I saw rave reviews of this. Now this is the Huda Beauty Lipstick in the shade Anniversary. Now this was supposed to be a beautiful nude colour. I'm all for nudes. But when I use this, that's the shade just there, you can't really see it on my skin. It washes me out. I don't like the formula. The formula, it looks nice here because you think it's got a bit of a sheen to it, but when it goes onto the lips, it separates, and you've really got to go in a few times. And I've tried the trick of using a dark brown lip liner and then putting this in the center. I find it separates. I find it looks like it's too powdery. I feel it's way too matte, but it doesn't dry, and you can't even see like the shade there on my skin tone. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the skin color, the tone is too wrong for. So this lipstick unfortunately is probably not right for me or my skin tone, but and that's it guys. That is the end of my June, July, August hots and nots. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Apologies for me being so crap at doing this, but I am honestly trying to make an effort to try and upload at least once a fortnight. But if you liked this video, please don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave. Also like this video, share it with friends and family as well, and also click the little bell icon, just that one there, and that will give you a notification every time I upload. And that is it. Enjoy the bloopers. I don't know if there are going to be many because I'm becoming quite a pro at doing this. And I will definitely see you hopefully before Christmas. But take care of yourselves and each other, and I will speak to you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.